Watch where you're going. Just because you're walking or moving doesn't always mean you're watching or headed in the right direction. You still have to make sure you are paying attention to what you are doing and where you are going. When you don't watch where you're going, you not only can get lost or stumble into harm's way, but you can even harm others by running into them, etc. You may later respond afterwards, "Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry," after you have knocked an expensive heirloom out of a person's hand that is now shattered in pieces on the floor, or because you were rushing and not watching, you knocked a person to the floor so hard they are laying there with a broken shoulder or head injury. Many car accidents occur because people were not watching. To watch means to look at or observe attentively over a period of time, to follow closely or maintain an interest in, to look out or be on the alert for, to be careful, used as a warning or threat. But what does God say about watch? In Matthew 26, verse 41, Jesus said, "Watch and pray, that ye enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak." Watching and praying must be intertwined. You can never be an effective watcher if you're not an effective prayer warrior. James 5:16 says, "The effectual, fervent prayer of a righteous man availeth much." So we must be watchful where we are going, and prayer leads us in that right direction. There are many temptations, pitfalls, and ungodly directions that can take us down the wrong paths. But you have to watch where you're going, because if you're not on guard, you can slip back into your old ways that you were once delivered from. That's why David said in Psalms 1:1-2, "Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly," that is, who do you listen to? "Nor standeth in the way of sinners," that is, are you a stumbling block because you're in the wrong places? "Nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful," that is, mocking and hypocritical and judging saints. "But his delight is in the law of the Lord," that is, following God's footprint is what makes you happy. It's a blessing to know where you are going. Proverbs 4:14-15 says, "Enter not into the path of the wicked, and go not in the way of evil men. Avoid it, pass by it, turn from it, and pass away." So, as we're being mindful to watch where we're going, or even how we're walking, let us always be reminded of the words of Jesus as he exhorts us in Mark 13, verses 13-33. "But of that day and that hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels which are in heaven, neither the Son, but the Father. Take ye heed, watch and pray, for ye know not when the time is." So I adjure you to watch out, look out, so you don't fall out of the path God indeed has for your life. Get calm, God is taking care of me.